Hi, guys. Thank you. Welcome. My name is Brittany Curry, and I am the owner of Bellies Babies Holistic. I am also a doula of all different kinds, birth, postpartum, and fertility. And I'm also an herbalist and a holistic mentor. So that's a little bit about me. And we're here to talk about my favorite. I think I got five. One, two, three, four, five. So according to time, I'm going to try to rush through them, but I got my five favorite herbs or essential oils that we use in our household and how we use them. So even if you're not like an herbalist, or even if you don't have, because I know some people, based on where they live, they don't have access to, herbal stores and things like that. And sometimes when you purchase online, they want to give you the big pounds, and you're like, well, what am I going to do with a whole
Yeah.
pound of yarrow? And I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't even know what this is for.
I just need this much for a little rub. Like,
I just wanted one thing of tea. That's it.
exactly. And here you are with a big bag. So now you're trying to find different ways to use it. So I got my top five, and you can use them in different ways. So the first one is chamomile. Everyone knows chamomile, and you can use it even if you get a big bag. You can use it for all different types of things. So what we use it for is tea. It's a really strong flower, so if you're using it for tea, you just need a little pinch, and that will help you at night. We use it for teething for the kids. Chamomile can also help reduce fever if you want to throw some in the bath, or if you've had a long, stressful day, adults can throw it in the bath as well, so you can do an herbal bath. So chamomile is definitely the top one to have in your home. The other is cinnamon. Cinnamon is my absolute favorite. It's really good for maintaining good blood pressure, blood sugar. It's also really good for like the teeth. So you can, mix a little bit of coconut oil and a little bit of cinnamon and brush your teeth with it. And we cook with it a lot. So the kids like granola, oatmeal. We're always throwing in some cinnamon. And a little tip, y'all. If you like pancakes, I know y'all like pancakes because I'll be watching your lives. If you put some cinnamon on those pancakes or on the French toast, honey, it sets it off. Another thing that I recently found out that cinnamon's good in is homemade yogurt.
Oh.
Not too much where it tastes like cinnamony, but I usually get a can of just coconut cream. You take the fatty part off, whip it, add a little bit of lemon juice just to get the tanginess, and then I add my like probiotic to it, and just a little pinch of cinnamon sets the whole thing off.
Here's another thing you can do with cinnamon. If you get the Ceylon cinnamon, you can make tea with it, and it's really good for cramps.
Oh, yes, and pain. just pain in general. Yes, that's my favorite. And yes, I have that kind of a cinnamon. And we get like maybe an 8-ounce bag, and it lasts for like, it seemed like all year, because you don't need that much if you get the right kind of cinnamon. So what is it called? Ceylon? How do you pronounce that?
I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's spelled Ceylon.
That's how Ceylon. Get the best cinnamon that you can get. I also use cinnamon sticks for like use as a stir for my tea. Since I don't drink coffee, that's going to be my best bet. So cinnamon's on the top of the list for herbs or essential oils to have in your home. The other is tea tree. How you use tea tree?
I was gonna say you can put, because we make our own oil. It's not even a toothpaste. We put oil, and cinnamon and clove is one of the things that we put in it, because both of them are antibacterial, and they kill the bacteria that causes cavities.
Yep. I actually just created a new I'm always experimenting, because sometimes I get tired of the charcoal toothpaste. So then I'll go to just mainly like a coconut oil paste or oil, however you want to say it, and I add clove and cinnamon in mine too. So that's what we're currently using, just to take a break from the charcoal, just because I just want a different and as for as tea tree, we add tea tree to cleaning supplies, tea tree is also good, and this is the tea tree essential oil for those who are wondering. You want to be very careful because it is very strong, so you only need a couple drops. But we actually use it for cleaning. We will put it in a balm for diaper rashes, yeast, any type of thing that's going on.
Antibacterial.
Any type of bacterial, we just swap the thing right on there. So tea tree is our number one. Well, I would say number one. I would say lavender oil is our number one essential oil for the house. Yeah. And then two would definitely be.
Absolutely. Because it's so multi-purpose. A lot of these are multi-purpose, and even tea tree or cinnamon or both, you can, if you make your own cleaning spray with vinegar, throw that in there. Make sure you get a good bottle that the tea tree isn't going to eat through, but throw that in there.
Exactly.
And then you have a multi-use cleaner, and it's easy and it's cheap.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, cinnamon for ants.
Yep.
Cinnamon for ants.
You see these plants and gnats.
And gnats. Absolutely. Cinnamon, y'all. Get you some cinnamon, the good kind, for multi-purposeful in your house, including the pest, because I will put some cinnamon oil in a spray bottle and that takes care of them. So
yeah, a glass spray bottle will work.
Yes, glass spray bottle.
Definitely. The other one you said lavender. If you get a cut and it's superficial, it's not deep, put lavender on it. And you will, in a week, keep doing it every day. In a week, you will not see a scar. Lavender is amazing.
It is.
For so many reasons.
Lavender is
so the reason why ants don't like the cinnamon is because it throws off the thing that they use to smell. They travel by smell.
Okay.
And throws that off, and they don't like that. So you can sprinkle it on the ant pile. You can sprinkle it wherever it is they're trying to come, line, whatever it is with cinnamon. And they're going to go the other way.
Yes. They, like the ants, y'all, I don't know if y'all experiencing where it is that you live, they are ruthless. Like, they will have a trail, and they will be following all the way through, and it's like, where did y'all come from?
Yeah.
They're trying to get inside the house.
And I don't know what they're coming for. First of all, where did you come from?
Exactly.
And what do you want? Because we clean a lot.
Yes.
So I need to go away.
Yes. So my oldest was like, Mommy, there's ants on my bear. I said, okay, let me go in there and check it out. I look, and it's literally like 2 or 3 ants on his bear. I said, where did this come from? He says, Mom, I think it came from up under the wall. I said, well, what you got in here? I said, have you been eating in here? He's like, no, I don't eat in here. They don't drink water in their room or anything. So I'm like, where are you coming from this wall? It's the furthest wall away from the kitchen.
Exactly. There's no sense to what they're doing. Okay, here's another one. If you're not trying to deter them, but you want to kill them, they're too close to your house, or they're too close to you, or whatever, diatomaceous earth, that kills them. Put it on top of their pile, mix it in. It stabs their exoskeleton. It's like tiny shards of glass, and then it makes them die.
You study bugs too?
Listen, I say it affect my life, and I have to find a natural way to do everything. Okay?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. They asked, what's your favorite brand of essential oils?
I really like Snow Lotus, but Snow Lotus is everywhere.
Yeah.
But really, my thing is, it has to be organic, because there's too many pesticides, herbicides, and chemicals used on these plants for me to be taking the blood of the plant, because that's basically what essential oil is, the blood of the plant, the highly concentrated matter that's in the plant, and putting it on me or my children. So it's not cheap, but
yeah, it's worth it, and you only need a little bit. The brand, I know I definitely have in the past used Young Living, but I'm currently using a local, and I can't remember what it's called, y'all. I'm so sorry, but it's local, and they have a little shop. If you're in North Carolina, Greensboro area, it's called, now I can't even remember what the shop is called. I just can't figure it out, y'all. But it's in Greensboro. If I figure it out before the end of the video, I will let y'all know. They changed the name of it. Deeply Rooted. Is it Deeply Rooted? I can't.
I don't know, but I like that name.
I I do. Me too. They changed the name of it, and now it just throws me off. And when I go there, like it's on Gate City Boulevard for those who are familiar with it. But yeah, I can't remember, y'all. They done changed the name, but they have really good essential oils, and I purchased through them since they are local. If not, then I will go with a Young Living, or I will try to find something else local. My other one is elderberry. We all love elderberry. You can elderberry. Some people say elderberry.
Oh, I'm like, all with an A?
It depends on where you are from. Elderberry,
Okay.
whichever one. I don't know. I guess if you're country or whatever, but I say elderberry.
Okay.
I'm sure that's not right, but that's okay. And I use it in tincture form, syrup form. Those are going to be my number one favorites. I have done a jam, like a jelly with it, and it was so yummy. It was so good. The kids did not like it because it does have like a berry, like earthy flavor, but if you mix it in with the peanut butter, it should be fine. So I do that sometimes in the winter, but I haven't done it this year because I just was too busy. But so tincture, syrup, and jam are the best ones. Tincture, what is tincture? Tincture is an extract of a particular berry or herb, and you can do you can do alcohol, yeah, alcohol. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Vodka. It has to be a certain percentage of proof, like 80 or 90%, something like that. It's not hard to make either, y'all. See, this is the thing about natural parenting. This is accessible. We just don't have the information.
Yep. You just need somebody to teach you how to do it. And a lot of people are not trying to make 50 different teachers. Like, honestly, if they can just get the hang of making one or two, then that's all they need for the entire household. Remember this, I am an herbalist, so I have lots and lots of herbs, but before that, I mean, you can get away with all year using just 2 or 3 herbs or 2 or 3 essential oils that we just mentioned. Is not like a long list of things just to be on the natural, healthier side.
Yeah.
So
because a lot of them are multi-purpose.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You can even add lavender oil, like we mentioned before. You can use it on a cup, but you also can put a couple drops in your bath. So it's so many different ways you can use these things. It won't be a waste of your money if you decide to invest in it. But I personally like the tinctures just because they have a long shelf life, and so I don't have to worry about things spoiling and things like that. So those are going to be my favorites, and I actually got a couple here to show you. I have a allergy tincture that I made up, and this is on my website as well. You probably won't be able to see the label just because of the lighting, but this one is made of goldenrod, nettle, and turmeric. Super, super, super great. And that's if you are having like allergy symptoms such as watery eyes, sneezing, coughing, phlegm in the respiratory tract. That's gonna knock that out for you. And then I also have another one to show you, which is my kids tincture. I give to the kids at night.
We went over time.
Oh, we did. Look at that. Talking about food in the beginning, but that's all, y'all. The last one was yarrow, and that's just, you can use that for cuts and wounds, and that's it, y'all. I got through the whole 5.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thank you.